Wake up! Yeah, I'm back again. It's another week. We've been at the NVE Expo, and so we decided we would stop in Punxsutawne. Yeah, it's weird. I have deja vu like I've done this before. But anyway, just wanted to come to you guys today. Don't really have any history or birthdays to tell you about, but wanted to touch base with you on the way home. Wanted to stop here in this famous place for the groundhog, because we know the groundhog definitely wants to give you what's going to happen. You know, is it going to be more sunshine? It's going to be more winter. And there's a lot going on in the vape industry. I know I've been away for a little while, guys, and I have a lot of news to tell you about, so I'm going to be back tomorrow to tell you about that. But there is something I want to talk about today, and that is the Grim Reaper. Yes, Judge Grimm has now made his final decision about what's going to happen with PMTAs. Those of you that don't know what a PMTA is, it's a pre-market tobacco application. So anyone who wants to sell e-liquid in the US has got to go through this process. Well, they have decided now that instead of 2022, which got back to 2021, now we have 10 months to get those PMTAs in. So if you're a juice company out there and you haven't started this process, you better get on the ball if you want to sell e-liquid in the United States. Now they're going to give them about a year after that to get all these things approved, which I personally do not think is enough time. So I decided to come to Punxsutawne. I wanted to talk to the groundhog and see what he thought. Well, when I talked to the groundhog, he saw his shadow, so that means you got 10 months. 10 months is it, so you've got to get on the ball and get that done. You know, we love you guys. I wanted to do something special. You know, like I said, it just feels like I did this yesterday. But anyway, we're going to go on with this stuff. I'm going to bring you guys some more news this week. This has been a lot of fun going to the expo and getting that information about iVape and iVote. You guys have to get over to the website, get a shirt, stand with us. We want to make sure that if this is not going to pass, if this is going to be anything that we can overturn, we have got to act now because time is limited. There definitely could be, at the end of this 10 months, a lot less flavors than you're used to. So if you have a favorite flavor out there, you need to be contacting the company that makes that flavor. You know, there's plenty of ways you can get online and look up these companies and shoot them a quick email and find out what they're doing. Some of these guys need to be kicked in the rear a little bit. You know, they've waited a little bit long. But the one thing that I want to get across to you guys is the government is screwing with us in one particular area, and that is these PMTAs that are due. We have some of the information about what's involved with it, but they still haven't come up with a price. I'm tired of waiting for it. You know, if you want to throw me a life jacket, or if you want me to buy a life jacket, tell me how much it's going to cost. I've asked all these people at the expo. Nobody seems to know what the cost is going to be. It's just all guesswork at this point. We think it's going to be a lot of money, but they still haven't done that. And if I had my PMTA ready right now and wanted to turn that thing in, and I asked to write a check for what it's going to cost, they don't even know. I don't know how you can require something to be done in 10 months when they can't even tell us how much it's going to cost, all right? You guys, I love you all. I wanted to do something special for you today. Tomorrow we'll come back with some regular news. I hope anyway. It just seems really weird. It feels like I said, it feels like I've been here before. But anyway, get those PMTAs in if you're a liquid company out there. And if you're not a liquid company, you're just a regular retail person who just happens to watch my show for fun, just know this is coming down to the wire. They've got 10 months to get this stuff in. Punxsutawne is a much busier place than I thought it would be. As you can hear behind me, there's a lot of loud trucks. I hope you guys can still hear me. But I wanted to come see the groundhog. I wanted to make sure that I was getting this information correct. There's a lot of great videos out there from a lot of other reviewers that are also talking about this. But we all really need to stand together. I just read an article that over in the UK, they're actually implementing vape shops and vape areas at their hospitals, okay? We cannot be the last ones to get on board with this because this is a healthier alternative to smoking. This has gotten millions of people off of smoking. And if you're one of those millions of people out there that stop smoking with this, you need to contact people. Your representatives, your president, your liquid companies, get everyone on board so we can fix this issue before it's completely over. And there is a good possibility in 10 months, if you don't have your PMTA in, you may have to close up for business. So know that this is something that needs to be done right away. I love you guys. You know, here at Vape AM, our biggest goal is to get you to stop smoking or you're gonna die, all right? So quit smoking, tell someone else about vaping, get somebody off of those cigarettes onto a healthier lifestyle. Let's all band together and do this, and let's look at the science and figure out what's better for us. Just because there's more money in it for the states doesn't mean it's a healthier thing for those people that live in the states. All right, I love you guys. I'm definitely gonna see you tomorrow. So have a great rest of the day. Enjoy your day, but get on the phone, send out some emails, try and get some information out to those people that need to know. And like I said, if you have a favorite juice like I do, make sure you get over to those liquid companies and shoot them an email. Ask them when they're putting their PMTAs in. Ask them if they've gotten any of that stuff ready yet, because this is very, very important and we're coming down to the wire. All right, guys, I love you very much, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow.